Welcome back. This week I'll be planning in my Martha Stewart Jr. Discbound planner. Love this little guy. So this was this past week. Let me just transfer over because I ended up not getting an oil change, so I better do that next week. And I did get the dog's rabies certificate and license taken care of. I always need to do a little more with the wholesale marketing. Oh, and Corinne's pants getting hemmed had to move because I took the wrong pants to the dry cleaner. I already wrote that in. She needs to do that. I think I'm going to let her go to the dry cleaner she can walk to. I like another one better, but sometimes it's not worth driving yourself crazy. And let's get out some stickers. Couple of big things. Saturday's a little crazy. We're in Baltimore during the day. The kids have rehearsals and I have a hair appointment. And Saturday evening, Corinne's going to a concert with friends. And with her, going to a concert with friends, it's Tchaikovsky. She and her friends are kind of nerdy. What else do we have? My daughter has an activity during the day on Thursday. I don't work on Thursdays, so I write that down. Kind of like writing the theme that worked before on the top line. I need to catch up on some YouTube because I'm going to have a YouTube day on Tuesday. And then my exercise schedule. Dinner, stirred curried, it's a curried, stuffed curried acorn squash, stuffed, but the acorn's not curried. I don't know. The stuffing is. It should be good. Trying a new Instant Pot recipe. We'll see how that comes out. And then for the weekend, which is good because it's a crazy weekend, I have an order coming from Fresh Direct, which is a bunch of prepared foods. So not a lot of cooking and not a lot of cleanup on the weekend, so that's excellent. I've been doing a little bit with FlyLady zones and stuff, and I try to pack that in there, and it just got to be too much. I'm also doing, which I don't really need to write down, there's a video for it every day. I am doing a challenge from a YouTuber called Clutterbug, who has like every day a different little thing to declutter for 30 days. And I like that kind of thing. In October, I just get like really where I want to get rid of stuff. I used to use FlyLady a long time ago when my kids were little, and it was really good. I used to just get the emails and stuff, and there weren't so many of them. I tried like last year, I tried subscribing to the emails, and there were just too many of them. The resource that I'm finding most helpful now is actually on YouTube, FlyLady Cat, and I'll link her below. The mission to be decluttering, I feel like the website's just gotten so chaotic looking. It's gotten kind of confusing, but I know where I need to find this week's missions, and I hope that next week's are up. Nope, we're still on October 1st to 7th, which is legit. We don't have a mission over the weekend. Once next week's missions go up, I have a blank for those. There's also like a daily theme with those, and FlyLady Cat goes over that, although I have Friday as paperwork, and it's actually more purse and car cleanout day, which I need. I like the FlyLady system. I'll talk to you guys more about it if you're interested. A lot of it was kind of developed back in the day when we all had like paper bills and more just magazines and paper everywhere. And I just feel like things are shifting a little bit, and the kind of clutter and things that we're dealing with is not necessarily the same. You just need to update it for whatever works for you. So that was yesterday. Ended up switching things around because the kids had a half day, and so instead of me going to hot yoga at 9:30, my daughter and I went to indoor cycling at noon. So that just switched around what I do, and the kids actually did these for me. It was nice. I've been really liking the system of having the week at the front of the book, and then the day is back here. So I can consult either one really quickly and really easily. So I'm liking that. So far, so good. If you're a planner person, you know that when things are going well, that's when you have to decide to go change everything, because we can't just keep going the way things are. I hope I've inspired you to come up with a way of planning that fits your own lifestyle. If you enjoyed this video, click subscribe below. See you next week!